Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing? Let me turn down my phone. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody? Come on. There we go. Anyway, hey, Brock, Tommy J, Andy, Gator. Who else is here? I know Az was here and Joe was here. Should be here soon. Um, we'll get everybody. Hope I got everybody. 11, 7 likes. Wow, cool. 13 already. Wow. Anyway, Mitch will join us in a little while. Let's see. One thing to get to. Um, my mother and father in law went in this morning to get the shot. My wife took them. And I was kind of curious because the sister that's there that has um, uh, that's the pharmacist. She told me anybody over 60, all the shots that they had were that Simpro or whatever, the China one. And it's not good for people over 60. So I asked my wife, I said, oh, that's great. They're going to take your mom, who's 64, and her dad, who's 75. Why are they going to take it? She said, no, they're getting the AstraZeneca or something like that. The other one, the good one, I guess. So anyway, they're in there. She's taking them. She's supposed to talk to the sister today, I think, and get an update. But my understanding is they did vaccinate some foreigners that were, I'm imagining, were under the 60. So I guess you can go to the hospital. This is my understanding. Check with the hospital in your area that has your paperwork, and you can register. Now, whether you're going to get it or not, you'll get it when it comes in. You'll go into the queue and you'll get it. Or you can go online and you can register at one of the places that's in. I know, like I told you before, in Surin, there's like three of them. I know one of them's Ubon. That's where I'm going in October, and they'll call me and tell me when I come in. But I'd sure like to get it before then. Um, Everybody just saying hi to everybody. Hi, and I don't know if Tuli T. I'm going to call you T Tuli. How are you? Uh, and is that, yeah, that's the one, Brock. Is that a good one? I'm guessing it is. Um, did I say hi to everybody? I said hi to Andy, didn't I? I said hi to everybody's just saying hi. But anyway, uh, the so they're getting it. We'll see if they had any kind of reactions. My wife and the 18-year-old were both sick for 2 days on theirs, and they're fine now, obviously. And they go back on, I think, the 14th or 15th. They go back and get their second one, and then they're off on the 14th. I guess they go, or 13th or 14th, because the 18-year-olds are the, I think it's the 14th. The 16-year-old's going back to school on the 14th. My mother-in-law will go and stay, and then the oldest goes on the 20th. And I think they're still going to. I think my mother-in-law is going to stay there for a couple of weeks and get them oriented back into school and stuff. So okay, that takes care of that. I'm going over to the house this afternoon. It's under my understanding they're starting to cut in all the electrical and stuff. So, like I had said before, I got to get there because I'm adding a bunch of stuff for a refrigerator and all that kind of crud. Um, what else was there? I know that a lot of people were asking me, so I'm letting you know that on another channel they took a clip out of my live stream from the 24th and ran only a partial clip, and I got people going, we want to see it in context. Can you please put it back up? The only reason I took it down was because there was a lot of language in it, and my son and my grandkids occasionally watch me. So I did tag this one like the other person had done for 18 and above. But you can look at it. It's I think it's 524 live stream, and it's on my whatever page. I don't know how to redo it or anything, but I got a lot of people wanting to see it because they want to make sure that things weren't taken out of context. So that's that, and I'll probably say that again later on so that people know. Let's see, is Mitch here? Mitch, you want to come in? You think he's here? No, he's eating. Oh, wait a minute. Um, what else? So I don't know when I'm getting the shot. I'm going over to the house afterwards. And I think that's, let's see. And Mitch posted Joe's. I don't know if Joe's here. Hey, Mark. How's it going, my friend? Hey, William. Let's see. Oh, and Mr. Nomad. How are you, sir? And time to get going is here somewhere. I didn't see you, Bobby. I see Mitch posted your deal, so you're probably here. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Mark. There's what am I going to do? I was trying to think of a. I'm going to do a couple of videos because people have been asking for videos too. I'm going to do a video of the tilapia, the little ones that were about this big. The gray ones are about like this big. So I'll do it on that. The pink ones that were this big are about that big. So maybe I'll do something on the koi and them and fish. I still haven't done a house tour here for the 8,000 baht that we pay for rent here. And I had an idea on a couple of them. I want to do a drive around thing with the wife. She still don't like me venturing out too much. And I'm going to do one on the house. So hopefully by tomorrow, I hope I'll have one good one on the house. It looks great. He finally started jumping on it again, and they're rolling right along. It's about seven people working on it. The red brick that they put around is around all the 3 bathrooms now. He does have to go out because I want fans in it, so he's going to go get fans, and then they're going to start doing the electrical and then the smooth coat on the walls. He cut in the windows. The front door, I was going to have that picture. My wife sent it to me, so I'll try to show it to you here. Let me see. I think she sent it to me online. Let me look. The door's awesome. She designed it, and it's all going to be all leaded glass. I thought she did. Where is it? And maybe she didn't send it to me on there. I bet you she sent it to me on this other phone. Yeah. What is that? Did I lose anybody? No, I'm still here. Grinch is here. How you doing, Grinch? Who did I miss? Robert's here. Let me just see real quick if I can, if it's on this one. I should have got the picture of it. I know she's got it here somewhere. Here it is. I don't know if you guys can you see that? That's trying to get it. And all it's blues, and that's all leaded glass. And I think it'll be awesome. She did a good job. She ordered in the door frame. We're having that custom made, and the glass she ordered from an actual company that does that leaded glass, which is kind of cool. But I really like the door. The door's awesome. Who's here? Bobby's here. Brock's here. Mark's here. Everybody's saying hi. Looking good. Yeah, there was I should have, since you guys are here and I've got this, I should. Maybe I can do it on this one. You got way too many phones and not the ability to know how to use them. Here is, because I can get a bigger picture on here. Here's what it looked like the day before. Let's see if I can get that. Let's see if that's the front. That's the wrong way. Come on. There it is. Can you guys see that at all? Yes? No? Maybe? Anyway, it looks good. The front door is good. Everything's good. All right, let me put this back on YouTube. catch up, and then I think Mitch is ready to come on and say hello. Timeout. Okay, he's got a timeout. Hey, Jack. But anyway, so the house looks good. We're going to have to go down, I think, on Friday. Another brother. They're all either brothers or something, but he's a cabinet builder. He's going to come and make sure that the front door, because originally it was framed up right now for a aluminum sliding glass door, same ones that they put in. I'm going to bring Mitch in. Let's go. There you go. Hello. Can you hear me? I didn't ask anybody. How's the audio and the video? It's all good. I keep forgetting to ask. Does it sound
all
right?
good here.
Okay, cool. What was I saying? Okay, lost my train of thought.
Grand piano. Yeah. Okay, Jake. Yeah, he does actually play the piano.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have to go. He's going to come out and look at all the cabinets, the extra cabinets. The builder is going to put in just an L-shaped 2-sink deal. Then I'm going to put granite on the top and a backsplash, and then he's going to build cabinets below and cabinets above. And there's a window that we added above the double sink, a window we added in the stairwell going upstairs, and we have to pick out the chandelier for that, the refrigerator. There's a bunch of stuff now that we actually have to. Cool. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Nomad. So it's coming along. He says it's still the middle to the end of August, which is fine with me. I got no problem with that. But now what they did, she had to go to the bank. So I have to pay the $8,000 that I pay here, and I have to start paying the end of this month. I have to start paying the 14,000 baht loan payment. So it's going to cost me a little extra for 2 months, but that's not that big a deal. I was looking at your channel. I think. Is that Gator? Jake? Who else is there? Thailand? Okay. I think I'm all caught up on that. No. And I did tell her, in case anybody didn't catch, we got 27. I could wait a little while to do that. You guys.
Yeah, I agree, Gator. Thailand Digital Nomad has some good stuff on there, and it's just local happenings and a blessing at their home. It was just awesome. What an experience.
Did you put up his, not that I have a lot.
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know why I asked. I know you would have. But, yeah, and he flies a drone quite a bit, too. He's pretty good with it, not like me. Like I said, Chocolate Man scared me a little bit with the fine, so I got to go down and get it.
There you go.
I do enjoy flying it. I think me and Bobby at time to get going got him the same, but he went out and actually practiced with his. He's 10 times better at it than I am. But it is good. I wish I could fly it at my house because I could do a big circle and you could see everything, see the roof. And I might try to put it up again, but last time they gave me the airport warning and said can't fly. So.
Oh. How close are you to the airport, Dave?
It's a little airport. It's a small plane, and I think I'm like 2 miles away or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What they did too is that I don't know if I told you guys, right? The reason that property went up in value and it's expensive there is not a mile away from there. They built a brand new government center, state of the art, giant thing. So all the land around there went up because, of course, everybody that's going to be working there wants to live close, that kind of stuff as normal. Pro. Yeah, why not?
Boy, I got light in here. Oh, I know what it is. Bang! There's a little bit of light. How's that grab you?
Oh, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
That's what I did. My green screen was right when I sat down. It was making all these weird things. I'm going, what's the matter? What's the matter? And I realized I didn't turn on any of the lights. Once I turned on the lights, all that weird shit went away.
Yeah.
So it's all right.
Just flying under 60 feet.
Yeah. I just got to get. I like my Mini. It's so small. It isn't the greatest in the wind, though. That's for sure. I know
Oh.
Bobby had mentioned that. That's why he got the Maverick 2, right? I think he went out and bought, and that's a lot more heavy duty. I had the Phantom 4, and I got rid of that before I came here.
Oh, sure, Gator. Yeah, let me post that link. You betcha.
Cool. But what? Okay, I talked about. Well, we didn't, and then I got a little bit more information on the sandbox for Phuket.
Mhm.
It's definitely going to be the 14 days, but they're not giving out any information about what hotels and anything yet. So I guess as soon as they give that out, I'll give the information. But as of right now, they're still gung ho, ready to go. It's going to be 14 days, and they're still going to go. Somebody asked the other day whether they thought they were going to go to Pattaya in October as a second sandbox, but my understanding is they're going Hua Hin's way. But that's just hearsay. I don't know. That's what I heard in October. The second is supposed to be over on that side, but I could be wrong.
No problem. Brock says he can't see me. Is that? I'm not sure what he's saying there.
What did Brock say?
He's
I
asking
missed
if I'm
it.
hiding behind the text stream or what.
Who said that?
Um,
Let's see.
Brock did.
Where did I see Brock? Oh, Brock right there. Can't see Mitch.
Hmm.
You're hiding behind the text stream.
Hmm.
He is? Doesn't
Well,
look like it to me.
I'm seeing my ugly mug.
I can do this.
Even
better?
worse. There you go.
That way you won't concentrate on looking at me.
Tommy J. Lewis.
Hey, Tommy.
Louis.
Bars
Gutierrez,
will be
see you.
closed.
Hello, Robert Mack. Okay, I already said hi to him.
I don't know if they are or not. They're not saying anything about that either.
That Robert Mack, that's by request. I hate looking at myself almost as much as you guys can't stand looking at me.
But yeah, I don't know if they will or not, Tommy. I don't know if you're saying the bars will be closed or are you asking a question? I don't know if they are or not. No one seems to know what you're gonna be able to do. All they know is you're gonna be able to land in Phuket and go to a hotel, and you're not gonna be locked down in a hotel for 14 days.
And Storekeeper. Hello, Storekeeper.
29 watching, 17 thumbs up. Cool. Yeah, no thumbs down. Hey, Lewis. Love the apron. Mitch,
Yeah.
Lewis said.
Machinist apron.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all I know about that. I don't know if you put it back up on what you think.
Maybe it's my bib because I'm a messy eater.
I just put a like too. Thanks, Jack. And Joe is here. How you doing, Joe? He's the one that said the 29. I didn't notice that. Johnny said would be close.
I put Joe's link up too. I like that meditation stuff by golly.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything, Tommy, that absolutely says there's not going to be any bars open. I know that a bunch of people are wanting to know, hey, is it going to be open? Is it going to be open? Because a bunch of people out there, and a bunch of people, I mean, in other YouTube channels are going, what are we going to do? You're not going to be able to have a beer. You're not going to be able to sit down in a restaurant and have a drink. What does it say, Gator?
We're having a real crawfish fry out here there, Gator Jake.
I could go for a crawfish.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's been a while.
It's been a long time for me.
Oh, God, 20, 30 years maybe.
I did it about 10 years ago in one of those turkey fryer pots. I did a big one.
Oh, yeah. Did you? Andy.
I hate looking at it.
My favorite.
Oops.
It's my hillbilly dungarees. Yeah, it's a bib.
Well, David's only been.
I don't wear the one with the company name on it in public.
I know I saw you before, and I'm calling you T. Tooley. Yeah, I know. Now I got a green screen, and I'm high tech. I got a USB mic. I got a nice set of headphones. Yeah, I'm real high tech. And thanks. Yeah, the house is coming along. Thank God. I was a little down in the dumps for about a week, or a couple of weeks. I was getting a little. I had to take my deep breaths and get my Thai attitude on about live life, smile, have a good time. But yeah, it's coming along. Saying hello.
Oh, that's
Paula,
cool.
get
You
in.
can get a real drink.
In the restaurant beach, no problem. Really?
That's
Cool.
good.
Yeah, I think they almost have to if they're gonna do that in Phuket. What happened?
No, I'm just laughing at the comments. It's if you close one eye, it's only half as bad.
But they got to, because people are saying, we're going to go with a bunch of people and stuff. We can't even sit down and eat in the same restaurant and have a drink with each other. And, so I think they're going to have to do something. They're going to have to take a chance. I mean, they're going this far by saying they're just going to inoculate the crap out of everybody and hope for the best. They might as well open it wide and go.
Yeah.
I would imagine, I don't know what's going to, I've tried to ask questions, tried to go online, tried to look and everything. And somebody wrote something in Thai on the very bottom. Did you see that? I don't know what it says.
Doesn't matter.
Let's go ahead.
Just keep moving.
So I don't know what they're going to do, but I would imagine if they're going to have it there, they're going to have people. No, let's not start that. They're going to have to open it up for people, I imagine. But I don't really like things written in Thai because I don't know what they say.
It's gone. Don't even bring it up.
Oh, it is gone? How come I still see it?
That's because you're the boss.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So what was I talking about? Oh, drinks and good time. They're going to have to make it a good time. I mean, it isn't going to be worth if they're trying to open it up for tourism and they get a bunch of tourists going in there. And the first thing that that there's going to be news outlets and coverage over every beach, every rural walking street, everything, talking to people. And they're not going to want to hear, oh, this sucks. We came here. We can't even have a beer on the beach. We can't drink. We can't sit next to each other. It's not going to work. They're going to have to open it up. But let's see, what else was there? Sandbox there. So the Sandbox, I think, is going to go towards Hua Hin Way, but you can check that out with the government and find out. But still, they're not specifying which hotels or anything like that. So until they do that, because I think they're going to have a whole influx of people that are going to rather go there than spend a 14-day queue in a room in Bangkok. Just don't make no sense. What does Matty D say? Do you think it's going to be open season down in Phuket?
I think they're really trying for it.
I think I don't. Like I was saying, Matty, I don't think they can do it because the news are going to be there from the very first day. I mean, that. And if they have a bunch of derogatory things about the opening, then it's not going to be any good. People are not going to come. So they got to take the chance. And they're taking the chance by doing what they're doing. But I think they're going to open it up. May not be full blown, but it's going to be close.
Hello, Diane. How are you? Hey, Zuski Films.
Yeah,
There's always been drama. Always been drama.
And I said earlier, and I'll say it again, there's 30 people in the room. Because Zuski, he was one of the ones that was asking about that video. On another channel, they played a part of my video. And I had a lot of people, including the Zoo Man there, wanting to see the whole video. So I did make it public. I made it just like the other person had done. I made it 18. That was the main reason I took it down. I've got grandkids and stuff, and there was a little bit of cussing. So it's 18 and above, but it's on there. And it's 5:24 live stream. So if you want to watch the whole thing, because I got a bunch of messages, emails, and other stuff that wanted to be able to see the whole thing. So that's enough about that.
See the whole thing in context.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what everybody said in context.
Yeah, I got the same messages.
Okay, cool. Well, they got it. It's there. So anybody that's on, I don't know how to, I'm not the tech guy, so I don't know how to bring it up. But if I find out how to do that, I'll bring it up as a new video or or something. But if not, you're looking for 5, 24, 21 live stream. I hope it can too, but it sure doesn't seem like it's going that way. But I'm going to try not to talk about it because it's too
Don't need to give it air.
much. Yeah, it's too much for me. It's like it's crazy now. But let's see, Andy Stubbs. Me, what happened to you, Joe? We can't go anywhere in the U.S. Might have to wear them. We can go anywhere in the U.S. Might have to wear.
That's good,
wear
Robert.
masks. Yeah, and according to Richard, he's saying that on the 15th, at least in Frisco, there's no masks outside now, and there'll be none inside or outside after the 15th. I think he said the 15th. Here in Arizona, not now. My buddies that lives in Havasu, he said they never really wore them. In Phoenix, my other friends, he said it was kind of hit and miss. They never did. We were good in West.
Well, that's pretty good, Rock. That's all right. Right on.
And you don't get it. Okay, that was Brock, huh?
Grand Rapids, Michigan. Wow, 90 degrees. Holy moly!
Is that where Zook is?
That's what we said.
Hey, William. Long as it may last, for the Robert's sake. Here in is it New Zealand? Is that NZ? We go free without masks, only on public transportation.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Nice to see you, Diane. I don't know if I've seen you before. Pleased to meet you. Hey, Brock. Hello, Thailand Digital Nomad. Gator Jake. Go say. I'm almost keeping up. Again, guys, if I miss the how come I'm going weird again?
Oh, let me look.
No, get closer.
Right here.
If I miss something, put it back up, and I'll try to do my best on answering it. And yeah, so we will see. I'm really curious what they're going to do in Phuket. It's going to really tell what's going to happen in Thailand.
Okay. I wouldn't doubt that, Andy, about the flatulence getting a 2-week quarantine for that.
I think Mitch and Dave missed my comment. What did I miss, Andy?
I just said it. I think I just said it. Yeah.
Nina's channels.
He said if we pass gas in public, here 14 days quarantine.
Hey, Stuck. Good to see you, man.
Stuck in Florida. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Great picture you sent me. I really enjoyed it.
Can anybody, Nina's channel, what is that? Hi, Nina. I don't know. I can't read Thai. Wish I could, but it's only one word, it looks like. If somebody, and BBJ is Thai too, who I haven't seen before.
Those will just get removed, folks, so don't waste your time.
Yeah, if you guys are there, Nina and BBJ, I can't read it, so I don't really know what it says. What's happening to my... Oh, what did I do? I froze.
Now, if I could read Thai, I would say it says hello, but I had to Google it.
And like I said, if Nina or BBJ, we're going to remove those and just put it in English if you could. That would be great.
That sounds really good, though, going to the market.
Got to take my wife
to
the market today. Yeah. Where do they?
Jones County.
They got American style or American food or UK food or Australian food in the market there in where you're at in Rayong. They have like a Tops or whatever. Let's see. That was for Thailand Digital Nomad. Stuck. How come my camera took a crud already? What did it get hot?
Probably.
It says it's got 0 battery.
Hello, Nina channel.
All right. I'm going to go without a picture here. I'm going to shut this off for a minute.
Least you could do is remove mine too. Oh, wait. I have the capacity for that.
Yeah, there you go.
That's not my figure, by the way.
I'm guessing.
Definitely not an hourglass.
Okay, I'm going to put
here we go.
I'll keep talking. If you could read the...
How do you like this one, Mark?
What you're saying message-wise, I will try to... I'll try to get this phone to work.
Tell you what, that's a tough-looking
or I will try to
Man.
read it. Hold on, let me take my camera out. Sorry, guys. They're going, hey, we're glad that camera broke.
Hello, Benja. How are you this evening? Excuse me, this morning for you.
Hi, Benja. I'm going to take this.
It's only 7:30 p.m. Jack, over here.
I got to get it.
I've got 3 clocks on my wall. Well, 4 in the office. 5 including my phone, but 1 on the computer. I've got London, Brisbane, then Bangkok.
Well, you know what I'm hoping?
Go ahead.
I was just talking to Robert. He says he's got them collecting dust because they overheat. But, I've had this one have a problem when I'm using it as a thing, but I couldn't get it to work. I'm going to try it right now without the battery in it. I'm going to take the battery out and see if I can get the damn thing to work.
Robinson's 2 clicks away. That sounds pretty cool. They have some good infrastructure happening.
Who's Diane Davis? I missed that one. I haven't
It's
seen
the start of our winter here in New Zealand. So cold and wet. It's 2:30 p.m.
Yeah. And where in New Zealand? Right,
yeah. So, Andy, help me out here. 12:30 your time, right? 13C in Melbourne. (18C).
What's this, temperatures?
Yeah.
Hello, Robert.
So New Zealand is 2 hours ahead of you guys. Okay. When it's funny, when you look at the United States, you go, oh, there's all the different time zones. But when I look at Australia and New Zealand, that whole region there, I'm thinking one time zone. I should be not be thinking that way. I should be smarter than that. So I am going to educate myself.
Okay, there we go. Now let's see.
What else would I going to? 10:30 in Perth. See, a different time zone. Yep. Let's see. It's 10:30 p.m. in Florida. And on this side of the coast, it's 7:30 p.m. Why wouldn't have Australia have 3 or more time zones? 3. Do they flush backwards? Seriously.
Supposed to spin backwards
on that side of the.
For supposedly.
So the affluent comes out instead of goes down. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Spins from left to right. Oh, okay. Because I can't see you now. I can. How come this isn't working?
I don't know. I have to call people to help.
You almost got me now. Let's see.
That's true. We need to be. Hello, BBJ. We need to educate our children a little more.
Let's see. No.
Most Australians speak via. God, thanks a lot. Look at this. That's okay. I guess I'm a famous YouTube moderator now anyway, so I better get out there, huh?
You are famous from what I understand.
Hello, everyone. I just discovered this channel. Not finding you sooner. Hey, Mr. Mitch, you're a celebrity now. Well done. I got to get a cup of coffee now. No, I'm not a celebrity. My name's Mitch Rosea, by the way. Fucking get over it, people. I have nothing to hide from anyone. Sorry.
That's good.
Read it and weep. I went on Scott Mallon's show before I went on Richard's show, and the next day I started getting these messages, and it was an old high school buddy of mine. Dude, where you been? That's how small of a world we're at. We're in a small world here. And we are. Anyway, I
I'm back.
apologize for swearing, but this is an adult channel. I actually am, Craig. Case everyone hasn't heard the news, my top clock up there, Bangkok, is switching to Italian time. I'm not saying where in Italy. It's nobody's business. I will not be vlogging.
I'll know. So if anybody wants for a certain donation, I will give
donate.
him up. I'll give him up in a freaking heartbeat. I'll roll on
Amen,
him.
brother. That's honesty. Hey, at least I know what to expect.
Okay, I'm back. Everybody's going.
Are they really? I mean, are they? Are the time zones crazy?
Who was the one that you said was new and just came and said hello and stuff? Hey, Craig. I didn't see
BBJ
Craig.
and of course Binge here, and I posted her channel link.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
You know, just so everybody knows, and in case there's people that are listening and are Thai,
thank you, Gator,
and maybe I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything, but there's a bunch of crap going on that I'm not even going to talk about. But I don't want, I don't understand it, and it's my fault. But if you can write in English, I got no problem. If you write something in Thai, I'm probably gonna. In fact, I know it's gonna go away. So don't take it any other way than I can't read Thai. And I need to know what you're saying in the chat. That's all. So not a big deal. And BBJ, what did he write? Just M. Okay. Is that for you, Mitch? Okay. And, oh, hello. My name is. How do you say that? Do you know? You're D. Sout? Pleased to meet you. I love Italy. Yeah. I'd like to go. Well, I'll probably go visit Mitch. Morning, afternoon. Oh, my wife is sending me. What are you doing? Let me answer her real quick. Sorry, guys. She's probably done, or maybe at least we'll find out how. Okay, where are you? There you are, dear. What are you doing on YouTube? Are you done? All right. See what my wife has to say. In case anybody didn't know, she's with her mother and father getting the, I don't forget how to say it, AstraZeneca? Getting the shot. Anyway, their first one, so she's all excited. She's been trying to get her mom and dad in there. She's had her first also. So my favorite foods are Italian. You know, I love Italian food. I can cook Italian food. My uncles and aunts have owned Italian restaurants from way back on Hollywood Boulevard in the early 50s for years and years and years. Every Thanksgiving was lasagna, this and that. I love Italian food, but Mexican food gets it about this much above Italian food. I love Mexican food.
Robert Mack, can you see chat? Can you see the chat? Brock, can you see the chat? Gator, can you see the chat? Because Thailand Digital Nomad says, where's the chat gone? We gone to Italy? We gone to food? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I just finished working on my truck. Haven't eaten dinner yet. Yep, 10:30. So I was right. 10:30.
Let's see. Thailand sites. I watched the video, but never seeing you live before. Well, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Mark.
Chat's going boom.
He can see the chat. Can see the chat. Okay. We had a moment of silence. Oh, I think that's because I was texting my wife. She's
yeah.
You want to have noodles? Yeah, sure. Oh, what time? Don't go silent. Talk, Mitch.
Okay. What time?
5. The reason that she's asking me is because before she left, I said, "Do you want me to buy lunch or breakfast for you and your mom and dad?" And she said, "Well, no, but we'll come back for you." So you know what that's all about. Chat can you get rid of that?
Yeah, sure.
I don't even know who that is. Some fake channel. But yeah, so she's coming to get me so that I can go and pay for the noodles. We kind of expecting that. So Benjo, why when you put on the comments a lot, I can see the comments more, Mitch, many times. Do you understand that, Mitch, what Ben just said?
Well, when you put me on the comments a lot, I can see the comments more.
Oh, you mean like this, Benja?
I'm not sure.
Like that? I think like this, maybe. Let's see. What's that? When my wife and I show up at my favorite lunch place over the next 5 years or so, please have only this YouTube. I'm going to head over to. I didn't realize it, but that steak place that I've showed a couple of times, that I've eaten there 3 times, the cheap one, they deliver. I didn't know that until the other night. So my wife got my hopes up the other night, said, "Oh, would you like me to order from Panda from the steak place?" I said, "Oh, yeah, great." 2 seconds later, "Oh, they're closed." Yeah, thanks for bringing me up and dropping me down. Sorry. I want to go get chilled prawns and curried squid. Yeah, I hear you, Brock. When the moon hits your eye like a big
pizza pie.
I'm going to put that. I'm hoping if I have enough room and enough money, there will be a wood burning pizza oven in the backyard. So I'm sure there's going to be people coming by. They're going to want to stay in my little house. I know it. I'll say, "I'm sorry, but it's already rented." Me. I mean that in the best way. I know you do, Gator. No doubt. Buffering in an Arizona issue, the worst internet in the U.S.
Yeah.
Craig went for pizza in Italy once at a outdoor cafe with a huge line and jumped in the line. The chef came out, looked at us and sat us and served us up like we were famous, and no one said anything. Yeah, that's one thing I want. That's one of my bucket lists. My mom, I have a lot of family there. I'm Calabreas and Napolitan, and my mom said the only problem is that they won't let you stay in a hotel. You have to go to their house. You have to eat 27 times before you leave. And she says it's hard, but she wants me to go too. My mom's 89 now. So, hey, Richard, how you doing? Glad to see
Hello,
you coming
Richard.
over.
Good to see you, buddy.
We're just talking about Italy. And what says Craig have plenty of patience in Italy. Yeah, my mom speaks very little. And like the thing that was kind of a bummer for me, my mom went there and stayed with some family for 6 months. The family put her up and she had a great time. This was about 8 years ago. And during that process, she went to the embassy and was this close to getting her citizenship in Italy and a passport. And they kept on running her around trees and making her do stuff. And she just said, forget it. And if she would have got it, I could have got it. So kind of a bummer, but she speaks a little bit of Italian and she gets by. And Richard saying, hi. And Richard got his channel. Who's on this week? Do you know, Mitch?
I do.
Yeah. Is it a good one? Have I ever seen it? It's got to be a female. I know that. I know it's a female. I just don't know who.
Come on now. I'll try to give you a couple of hints here.
I know nobody.
I will post their link, but
post their link because I don't know.
But I'd like you to reach in and just don't just think about it. Now don't overthink it. Don't get carried away. Just think about the name.
The only female or the only bloggers that I know, and there happen to all be female, is all the ones that have been on Richard's show since I've been watching it for the last 4 or 5 weeks. Those are the only ones I know. I'm horrible. I don't look at a bunch of other YouTube channels. I should look at more, is what I should do. And Richard's saying hi to everybody. The pepperoni and a drink of bitter, I tell you. the thing I noticed when I went back to New York, and on the East Coast, I should say, not necessarily just New York, is their pizza is just phenomenal. Just blows away the places in where I was in California. My uncle and them, they made that style pizza when they were open, and it was
Afternoon, Waza. How you doing?
Paisano's Pizza. Yeah, Waza.
So
Paisano Pizza.
Did you overthink it, Dave? Who's going to be on?
I have no clue.
I told you, I told you.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah,
Richard, help me out here, Richard.
Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away on the question. Just kind of think about it.
Okay. It's going to be a female.
Hey, here's the answer.
Okay. Richard,
contact her there. Contact her there and get her channel name.
Contact her there.
You got a hint?
No, I'm horrible. I'm not. Caraway.
Carry away.
Caraway. Okay.
Wonderful.
And that's the one that was from someplace.
Someplace over there by Italy,
Canada, or something, right? Or
Austria, and all that over there. Switzerland.
Okay. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I only heard about it mainly from Mitch. Told me kind of a little background.
Good question. Icy's been on.
I see. Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that would be kind of funny.
I'm looking forward to that, Richard. I like the ones that you've been doing. I don't. A lot of the gals, some of them. Who have I been watching? What's the other one's name that just sits there on the beach and does the thing? And she does the Batman costumes and stuff. What's her name? God, I'm horrible.
Yeah.
I'm getting that Alzheimer's.
I'll give you another clue.
Scaring the crowd. No. It makes me look like an idiot.
Andy reminded me of when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's Amore.
That's Cherie Travels Amore.
That's right. And she's kind of cool. But the first one that I saw is still my favorite. And I forget her name now. What was the one that did the live stream after Richard's show? I woke up at like 3 o'clock. Maggie. She's a level-headed young lady. I really, really liked her. She did I just liked her anyway. Last week of Female Focus, 8 weeks of great ladies. Yeah, you did, man. It was great. I enjoyed it. I may have busted your chops a little bit about it, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. Richard did a good job, man. It was fun. I'm looking forward to them. Now I just set my alarm for 9:45. The alarm goes off. I get up, throw some water on my face, and watch Richard's show. What else? Anything else? Am I missing? If I missed stuff again, like I said, guys, throw it back up. Yeah, it is, Gator. No doubt. If you have beautiful women on your channel, my wife blocks me. I bet mine would too. She tells me I want a younger one all the time. Then, are you killing me? You're 40 and you kill me. What am I going to do with a 25-year-old? Ain't going to happen. Too young. I like my wife. She goes to bed at 9 o'clock. We go out to eat dinner. There's no drinking, no partying. Just have a good, nice life. But she does like to go out. I can't wait to some people like Bobby and people who come to Surin so that we can go out. She'd like to go out, but it's kind of hard for me to go out with a bunch of Thai people when I don't speak Thai. It makes it a little bit tougher. So when there's some people to give
I think so, Andy. Content. I think Sophia Loren is with us. I think. I'm not going to look it up.
Still alive?
But Haley, I was really looking forward to going up to Chiang Mai and meeting with her. That would have been a good time because anyway.
It's going to be. We're going to eventually. Well, you're going to come here anyway, right? You're still going to come here even on a vacation. Could be living in Italy, come here for 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks or something after a year or something.
I don't know. I've been there. I can't count how many times I've spent on how much money I've spent on airfare and what have you. I go there. I have a lot of friends that are still living there. But
what is this one? The one that does the visas, and I think she's
it's not like I have to.
Is that the one that you're talking about right now? The one that Robert Mack's talking about that does visas? Okay.
Yeah, retire in Chiang Mai. Haley.
Beautiful women to see is better, Mr. Just an idea. Mitch, they want you off the screen, man. They want beautiful Thai women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm sure that there's 9 million YouTube channels out there that you could get that. I could think of one right off the top of my head. We were talking about it today.
Tomorrow's Friday in our world, Robert.
I didn't realize today's Friday. Yeah. Wow. My wife is the best. Let's put gators. My wife is the best. She loves watching Thai vloggers. I don't know. But
It
she's
is.
down with some like Chuck and Paige. Yeah, he was probably
Okay.
one of the first ones. Joe's going, what? Change the shirt. One of the first ones I watched. Him and I watched Rob. And the only reason I really watched Rob was because I really liked to see Kamala. That's where I went. I really
Chuck and Paige are really nice. I will meet with Chuck and Paige when they come through the States. That's already already been discussed.
But yeah, I'm sure it is, Richard. I'm sure it's a pain in the ass trying to get a hold of everybody. I know that you were saying at one time some of the big time people or whatever wanted to get paid or something.
Drop bear. I'll do that.
Drop bear.
Might frighten the Americans in the stream here. In case you missed this channel
tomorrow, okay,
I'm going to pop it up there again. So because the stream is kind of going by quickly.
Is it?
Yeah. So I threw Chuck's page up there. No time to be sad. And
great, he
great cooking channel here.
Yeah.
No time to be hungry.
Yeah. He's just trying to document his life, and he gets his chops busted too. But he seems like he has a good time to it. It looks like Paige. She could have a good time watching paint peel on a wall. She could laugh and smile. I mean, always upbeat. That's always good to watch. Somebody like that instead of somebody that's bitching, moaning, and complaining.
I've shucked some, but only at family barbecues and such.
Which ones do you watch? I know that. Which ones does she watch? Does she watch that one that's by me, the Guru? He does a lot of farm. He's building organic and bamboo huts, and I don't know if I told you before. I haven't conversed with him too much now, but when he first came over, he hadn't seen his kid in like almost a year, and I was talking while he was in queue, and we kind of talked a little bit. I haven't talked to him since, but he seems like a real good guy. His Thai is excellent.
No problem, Robert. He says, guess I'm wrong. Thanks, Mitch. I haven't been home in a week. Well, last week, stuck in Florida, had to tell me, I asked him on a stream, what day is it? Even though I had a phone and a computer here to tell me, I was so in a fog, I couldn't think to look at my phone to get the answer.
Gator wants to know if you're going to shuck oysters in that. I like that. Had dinner. Let's see. I met Chuck and Paige the last time I was in Thailand. Had dinner. It was good.
Yeah, they are wonderful.
It seems like good people, man.
Yeah,
I tried
It'll
before I got sick. After I got out, I tried. They travel so much. It's hard to try to catch them.
Nothing
the
fake
bummer
there.
Was I didn't follow them that much, but just recently, like 2 months ago or something, they came and spent the night in Surin. I didn't even know it. I guess I don't follow them on Facebook like I should. But yeah, they were in Surin. Yeah, he is that what he's saying? Oh, he's near Surin. Yeah, it's about I think I took 3.5 hour ride, 4 hours, something like that, up by the Mekong. It's I'll be doing it because I'm going to do it on the bike. I am going to buy that Forza. I just don't know when. Chuck and Paige, yeah, they are. From what I see, I hate to say anything about people without meeting them, but the Naked Guru, yeah, he seemed like a great guy. Well, the whole family, the girlfriend, her wife, and the kid. Gift, yeah, they are now. Gift and Joe I met, and they're tops in my book. They don't get much better as far as truthful, honest, want to fun loving, want to travel and have a good time people.
Yeah. Another
And
couple more links coming up there. Chocolate Man. And of course, Thai Girl Gift and Foreigner Joe.
Yeah. They'll, if you're
honest, straight up.
If you're by there, they'll make the time and have something to eat if they can, of course. But I met Chuck and Bay and Ko Chang last year. Nice go. Yeah. Everybody that seems to meet him, I haven't heard somebody say, "Oh, that guy's I met him and he's a real dick." But I shouldn't say that. You got to watch.
Of course, CJ always makes me laugh, and he can edit.
I'd like to
and put
meet
stuff
him
together, man. It's crazy.
I'm
He
looking
just does
forward
it
to.
for his family and stuff. So no pressure. No
looking
pressure,
forward
CJ,
to meeting
if you're
all
watching.
them. There's one called Tur Cobb. Two guys, very cool. Often have a friend. Just finished a 16-day on the Mekong in kayaks. Oh, that's cool.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Stuck in Florida.
Who here has been catching Carl's Thailand?
I think I just subbed to that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I just subbed him. And he likes CB Media. Is that the guy that likes the bikes and the
Chad
boats? And I only watched.
He made it on Tiger, TV. The news. Well, internet news, YouTube.
Met him once. Thailand Digital Nomad. Me. Did I miss something? I missed something. Imagine that.
Oh, he's saying who else is good? Sorry.
Okay, I'm a little slow. I didn't sleep well.
I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
I didn't sleep good last night. Did my wife answer me?
I never sleep, so that's
1 hour.
That's normal for me.
She says 1 hour. 1 hour from 9:41.
Actually,
okay. Well, we're gonna be done.
The last couple of nights, I've been rocking it, man. I mean, everything's coming to a head here. Got to be out of the house Monday. Oh, I'm so stoked. I'm ready.
Yeah, no shit on Gator.
Yeah.
You can't ask for nicer people, but I'm sure that he's got his trolls that just hate him and think he's the worst thing in the world. Fucking idiots. Carl's channel is excellent. I got to check it out. I think I just subbed to him. I don't know for sure. I have to look and see. Good to see the Thai-Western relationship, not the stereotypes on the internet. Bill, hi, Mark.
Not yet, your Mojo. I have not seen that. Did you drink this? I call it Get Up and Go Mojo.
Mm-hmm. Still trying to meditate. I'm not a big one, but I'm trying. I need to calm down lately the last few days.
Really?
Got it.
Well, you got the house going. You got a lot going on.
Well, you leave it,
William.
Take it easy.
Macro.
We're gonna end the thing in a little while here anyway.
Oh, are we?
Not gonna go too much. Well, it's almost an hour now.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I know that you do, but I'll probably go another 15 or 20 minutes anyway. Let's see. Mitch, Homeless USA could be interesting channel. Homeless USA. That's pretty good, Brock.
Did I take a picture of my Mercedes home on wheels?
Yeah, there you go. Foreigner Joe and Tiger, another great couple, great people, positive. Yeah, they are. That's the thing, that last word that you said there, Robert, is real big with me.
Oh,
respectful. Is a big.
Yeah,
respect is a big.
Yeah, I only worked 6 hours out of the house today on a job site.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Now I have the benefit. Anyway, the opportunity to, when someone goes live, I can say, well, do I jump on and take that hour and extend my day at work, or skip it?
I'm definitely going to this afternoon, Digital Nomad.
And if the content's good and the people are genuine, honest, respectful, I'm there.
Because we're doing the blessing on the house,
I am
the month thing.
I am. I'm also behind.
The same day that we're doing in October, we haven't picked the date. It's for the Buddha deal. It has to be done in October. It has to be done on a certain day. If you know Buddhism, there's good days, bad days, whatever. I just go by whatever day my mother-in-law tells me. So we're going to pick a day in October, and we're going to do both. We're going to have the wedding ceremony and the blessing, all one giant party. It's going to be fun. And like I said, people are traveling through Surin. The food's going to be phenomenal. So we'll have a bunch of it too. And I'm sure there'll be quite a bit of beer. Not that I'll be drunk, but got to have beer for people that are coming by. So if you're near Surin in October, look me up. Bill, did I say hello to Bill? I didn't even see Bill. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Please vlog. Yeah, I will. I did the one where they did the raising of the first columns in the house, and I let my mother-in-law and father-in-law, because I can't get up and down on my knees, and it was all rock and pits to fall in. I don't know if you watched it or not, but they were so excited to be able. They never thought in a million years they would have to do that. When they walk around that house now, talk about smiles from ear to ear. We can have this room. We can we can pick the tile. We can pick you can do whatever you want, Mom. Just pick whatever you want. Just on top of the world, and they're happy as hell. They never thought they'd be able to live in a brand new home that their daughter owned. Crazy. Although they won't be living there. I will film it. Pause. I will definitely. Let's see who says this. Yeah, sure. Anytime, you're invited. I've been to like 4 or 5 of them. They are fun. I'll tell you one thing. Thai people sure know how to have a good time. And they go in there and that music never stops, and they never stop moving. I went to another one that they did. I think I did a thing on it with the elephants. It was, God, I forget what the name of it was or what they were doing. The son was going to become a monk. So they had the elephants there, and there was a whole ceremony and everything. And I don't know, they're just happy people. Here we are in the middle of a bunch of crap. And these people are, fighting and looking for every bot they can get to buy rice. And they're 10 times happier than some of these miserable people on this planet. It's just amazing. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. What am I missing here? Somebody's saying, Mr. Mitch, I always appreciate when you visit my channel. What did Brock say? At the blessing in our house, durian was served up and removed very rapidly. One of the monks was gagging. I still haven't tried it because I gag easily. But my wife and the children especially, they bought two
Thank
kilos,
you, Robert.
2.5 kilos. It cost me 500 baht, so $15. And then I bought it again the other day. They'd eat it every day if I buy it for them. What's this one? Joe just did a video with a retired police officer that went to Vietnam for the 50th anniversary. I saw that. It was very good. Very good. Kind of moving, man.
That's when you served too, huh?
A lot of that shit took place. A lot of brothers. Like I said, I was. Luckily, I didn't have to go, but a lot of people that I knew went, and their older brothers, and they lost a lot of. It wasn't supposed to be that way. It wasn't supposed to be 2 and 3 brothers there, and 2 and 3 of them passing away. But it was kind of moving. But like he said, it helped him put a bit of closure on his brother, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it is really good video. He puts out good content, Joe. I think my wife's here. She's gonna want to go have noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I agree, Andy.
that's when you served. Yeah, it was not a good time in my life. Simple life. That's all I am. That's why I'm here.
I do a lot of listening to videos when I'm driving between job sites or customers or meetings or whatever, and I'll make a point to comment later while I'm eating dinner.
All right, Brock's gonna go. You know, I'm going to go. It's a
Take
minute,
care, Brock.
minute and 5 minutes, an hour and 5 minutes. My wife is here, so I guess I'm taking them to Noodles, or maybe I could talk them into the. Hey, baby, what about the steak place?
Steak place. Go to the
You
steak
don't want
place
you
a
want
lot.
noodle?
Noodles.
She want noodle. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will. We're gonna do this in 2 more days. I'm gonna try to get a video out on the house tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some information. I'll find out how everything went with my wife. She's awful cheery over here playing with the dog, so I'm sure everything went good with her mom and dad. But I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for watching. You guys don't understand how much you brighten my life up here. It gives me something to do. I'm meeting some people that I'm probably going to know for the rest of my life. So hoping that everybody's going to come here. I'm hoping we're going to meet up. Even when Mitch goes to Italy, I'll make him come here for a 1-week vacation, and we'll all get together and eat noodle, I guess, if my wife hasn't
Later, Mike.
anything
Gator.
to say
Time
about
to
it.
get going.
All right, Gator.
Robert.
Mark, good. We'll have to talk again. Anytime you want to rap and stuff, get a hold of me. I'm retired and bored. Bill, thank you, sir, for coming. Robert, everybody, have a great day or night or afternoon. I'll see you.